Hello everyone and welcome back to Night in the Woods. Alright, so we just got to the library. Hey, closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche. Microfiche. Third floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. I was gonna say, I don't think she said that correctly. Slow night? Yep. Spooky here, all alone. I'd be spooked. Eh? Larry's wandering around here somewhere. In my area, like, the libraries close relatively early. We're talking like 4 p.m. kind of early. So I don't know how late it is here. Like, it's probably past 4 p.m., so... Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ, born 1967, 50 years old. Let's see. Experience mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be like guaranteed. It should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? Oh my god, what is that? That looks completely out of this art style. Holy crap. What? It's Charity Bear. What's Charity Bearity? How do you not know Charity Bearity? I assume this is something from school? The school of being 5 freaking years old. Alright, so this was a thing you liked as a kid. No, I hated Charity Bearity. It does look really hateable. It was like... And when they were, like, brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask, that's not... Okay, yeah, go on. Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare. You were scared of it? No, I was bored to death. I was talking forever about, like, being kind to others. And, like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair. That sounds nice. Charity Bearity helps Mr. Old Blanco fix his hovercraft. No, that's the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Bearity, Pink Nightmarity. Charity Bearity, I just don't carity. Sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Bearity, Danger Everywhereity. That's vague and disconcerting. I just kept updating that one book. Wait, where did I go? Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here. Yeah, ghost, or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence, or flew over it, or something, while carrying someone. Alright, well, that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy? Because he took someone, and he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounds a lot more badass in my head. It's okay, it was fine. You know, earlier I, like, mentioned that May kind of reminds me of Alex Eagleston a lot. You know what Alex Eagleston also did? He also, like, spent most of his time chasing after, like, the paranormal. Oh my god, I thought of another comparison off screen, too. Neither May or Alex own a car or can drive, so they have to always ask their much more mature friend to drive them everywhere. Like, it's... Claudio and B. Alright, there she is. Cool. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? The whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea was to do at least at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think that's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Aw. We friends be... What are you doing? Here, let me get this set up. I'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. I've never used one of these. Huh. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay, how do we do this? Look at the screen. Move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghosts. Sure. I see spectral happenings right here. Hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump? Let me read it. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooden overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately quarter of midnight, a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappear. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful views of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely grave of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. What is the Possum Massacre? That's back up at the state park, right? Yeah? Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out, though. Go nuts. Okay, so I take it that's not what we're looking for. Wait, what? Please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you. Parents, please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. I do not think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your dear daughters down. I have been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming into our town on Saturday nights unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms, certainly unfit for me to print here, and blocking the sidewalk by walking arm in arm. They are loud and also flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas or our boys fall in with the wrong girl. Young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns on their suits. This type of outfit may be all the rage in Bright Harbor, but good luck getting in respectable businessmen around here to employ you. You all look like rabid clowns. Councilman puts in Kaya's plans for the 3rd Street as a joke. What else is there to say? Oh, wait, you can read all of these? This is interesting, but not exactly about a ghost. I kind of want to read these. I am very invested in the lore of this universe, you know? Last Charlie will make its run September 4th. Bernie Goss, the longest employee with 25 years as an operator, will pick up passengers starting at Market Street Tunnel entrance and will end the trolley garage, where light refreshments will be served as a speech will be given by the Congressman Archibald Reed. I haven't seen the name Archibald in a while. Wasn't that the name of that, like, asparagus guy from VeggieTales? I actually did watch that as a kid. Twin Club will be meeting at the Stars on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. This month's crafts will be knitted hats for the soldiers along with a potluck. All mothers of twins of any age are welcome. No ghost to be found here. The way you say ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at the Stanford mine. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, along with 20 dead. The explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator's rope snapped and the next group of men plummeted to their death. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path of the tunnel caved in due to the explosion, and supervisors are still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the accident. This one, no ghost. There's probably are a lot of ghosts there. Possum Massacre. Severe violence broke out at the Stanford mine strike today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown at the National Guard, and the strikebreakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners are dead, with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle, who was on strike below, when the shooting broke out. The photographer, the 2 children aged 7 and 9, who were shot in cold blood, had circulated far outside our little county. The heinous act led to the personal visit from the governor to the strike meet with strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began. 45 days since the start of the strike. The bosses have agreed to comply to the current safety standards and to honor demand of the miners. Oh, that's B's workplace. The Alpex hardware store is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We reviewed a sneak peek of the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Roy Birch is bringing 25 years of building experience into his new venture, and had stocked the shelves with all the nuts, bolts, and nails you would need for any project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by and see the latest trends in everything from handsaws to hammers. Best of luck, Miss Birch. Who started this store again? Because I don't think that's B's last name. It's like Santoro or Santello or something. Oh! Local ghost. Pie? What is pie piracy? Please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is even behind only the rhubarb pies. Until the criminal is caught on the bad weather or the bad weather returns, a reminder of housewives to make use of their pie safes out indoors or stick to rhubarb. The Stanley T. Possum statue, known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Coulson, son of Samuel, had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginnings of the demise of the railroad. The mines in the coke were... No, I didn't misread that. Coke works that ushered his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years, and climbing through Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with the beloved but derelict structure over the years, but 3 years ago, pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked off Posse's ear, and the next year Ralph Jenkins fell from the staircase and broke both legs. Samantha Coulson Glick, daughter of Richard, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. The demolition will begin at noon on Saturday, and viewing areas will be set up at a safe distance. Randolph Stanford, owner of the Bells Holes Mine Works, has partnered with Samuel Coulson, owner of the Coulson Coke Works, Daniel Glick, railroad manager, and prominent business owner of Harrison Schreigeist, to make some stunning improvements throughout the town. The four men desired to build a model of the progressive living right here in Possum Springs. The old miner double houses on Elm Street will be torn down and replaced with a spacious single home. A new elementary school will be opened nearby, along with a new state-of-the-art recreational center, courtesy of Arnold Applebaum. This is in addition to the improvements that Randolph Stanford promises previously striking miners. There's been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time. Edgar Studer reports that he saw the pure white beast digging near Shade Gap. Mr. Studer has declined to give any more of an exact location and implores his fellow hunters to admire this anomaly from afar and leave him to his business. We could not agree more with this upstanding citizen and remind townfolks that if you are interested in seeing an albino creature, to stop by Sudi's barbershop for a peek at the albino raccoon. We're certain this will assist your mind in completing the search for the groundhog. Underground gases afflict many. The houses of Larch Street have been evaluated after the discovery of gas buildup in the basements was found to have led to hallucinations and scattered memories of the household. The past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One older woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister who had passed away 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt into Cooper's Pond 1 mile up the road. Moments before this, the child had been readying for bed, according to another sibling, became increasingly agitated. The last word he utters were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and into the night where his watery grave awaited him. This last event persuaded residents to request help from officials to see if this is related to St. Leuven's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads to certain victims to experience waking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and the sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate that gas is present in the homes, and miners officials are moving the residences until more tests can be completed. The strike. God, this town has a lot of strikes. The strike is now in its 30th day with no end in sight. The bosses have refused to meet with the miners, saying their demands are too fantastical. The miners claim they are only asking for bosses to adhere to safety standards that are already the law. The National Guard was called in after last week's scuffle, and the Coulson Cokeworks Union has joined the cause, which has caused an uptick in national press arriving at the site. The women's camp has expanded in services from serving meals to beating any non-union miners from entering the mines. So far, they have been successful in both ventures. Okay, I've read that one. Oh, there's 2 ghost ones here. Let's look at this one first. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey, Little Joe. Purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decade ago. It is a favorite spooky story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in an old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His graves have become a destination for unruly and often destructive local use, and as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Oh, look. Scooch, so I can see. Oh, Scooch, okay. Graveyard, well, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like an actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so clearly not that one. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Schreigeist House into its new headquarters and education centers has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsom has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was never anyone there, said Newsom. Trying to get this map room operational for the children all the while, I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see God knows what. Did they censor the word God there? Why is there like a dash there? Huh. Mr. Newsom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits areas anymore. I don't go up past the 2nd floor, and then only to go to the office. I know the others laugh, but I say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local house ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claims at the time. Hey, ghost spotted. Historical Society. History that won't stay history. In a history place. History place? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back to school. I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Another incident? Mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house. No? Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have, like, summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Also, is that it? I feel like I've read everything. 3 clues, we got 3 leads. You're a regular detective. Mae Borowski, a detective of ghosts. Alright, let's go. So, we got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? No? No license, no credit card, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cards and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. We do live in a society. Okay, well, I have, you know, a job, so I can't drive you around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2. You know, like, and I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey nerd, ever heard that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves. Yep, that's science. Oh my freaking god. Wait, I thought we were on the 3rd floor going down. Oh, we did warp down to the 1st floor. Selmers? What are you doing here? Ahem. What is... Is that Miss Quilsey? No, I was gonna say, is that Selmer's last name? I don't think we've heard that yet, but no, she's referring to someone else. Oh wow, I haven't seen her since graduation. So she was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you all for coming to the 2nd meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Oh, it's a poetry club. Yeah, that makes sense for Selmers. Do you want to stick around for this? And why not? Tonight we have new poems for myself, and Fisherman Jones, and Selmers and Forrester. I will start off with my own. Yeah. How'd she end up here? Who knows? Letter to my worst student. To my worst student. The subject of my stories, I tell friends back home. When they ask about life, out here in the sticks, it's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. Of course it's not legal to key someone's car. At least she's blowing off some steam. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. 2. They're short, though. Take it away. Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, I do not know how it feels. To be in the darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know paths I've trudged, so hardly it is your place to judge. Okay, that's 1. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frogs swim in the dark, must think it would be a lark, till you become a fisherman like me. But what do you know, Amphibie? That's it. That's great, thank you, Fisherman Joe. Why do they keep... Dude is really worried about what fish think. Oh, most definitely. Finally, a poem by Selmers and Forrester. Yay, Selmers. Thanks, May. Oh, they know we're here. Okay. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky, short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone. In the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy billionaire. Phone app sold. Made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house-buying jobs became rent-paying jobs became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access. Access to politicians, waiting for us to die, leading our water, alcohol, and painkillers. Replace my job with an app. Replace my dreams of a house in a yard. With a couch in a basement. The future is yours. Force 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck in my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement. They're in the house in the yard. Some nights when I catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit. Wow, damn. She rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. She always like this? No? Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers. What? I liked her weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it? Nice work, Smelters. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? I really like Selmers. Okay, I'd like to thank you all for coming. We live here. It's right, so find out anything about the ghosts? Yeah. Tell them, B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about the ghosts. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Yeah, I just thought of something. Were there no dates on those newspaper clippings? Like, we don't know how long ago those actually were. And this city goes back a long time, so... I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of the ghost. Like, filled with dread and shit. I'm terrified! Okay. So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time? Maybe we can, like, split this up? Share custody of you and your ghosts? What places were you thinking about? The graveyard? I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is, the Historical Society. You know you don't have to, like, break in. The people there get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what do I get stuck with? Possum Jump. Aw, I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work. This is going to be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death. And now we're back home. If I die, Selmer should write a poem about it. Anything about the... Wow, nothing about the library? Also, is that really all you can do is Selmers? Weird. Ugh. Yeah, seems like that's going around. The URG. Yeps. So, you and Mom have a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. I don't know what to say here. Like, it seems we're fine now. Just a bump. You two always too alike, I guess. I got your chill and her smart-assness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. I'll be fine, we're cool. So we'll have so we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine. Dad? May, it's fine. It's okay, I'm 20, I can handle it. Nothing to handle, okay? I just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. Any new songs? Oh, TikTok is new. That terrible Charity Barity song. Punched up the lyrics a bit with Greg back in high school. Let's see if I can remember all the words. Oh god, what is this? Oh god, oh no, oh no, oh no! I don't like this one, actually. Ah, too early. I kind of like that one, actually. Not bad considering I don't know how to play this song. Charity Barity is a nightmarity. Wow, that was one of the first ones? Huh. Interesting. I kind of want to try, Pumpkinhead Man again, or whatever it was called. Ah, no. Oh, whoops. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Maybe I'll do it in my own time, I don't know. Any new messages? From all three of them this time. Hey, let me know when you wanted to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know, thanks, B. Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. You're ruining this. Okay, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Have fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just, it's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? LOL. Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in a old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would actually be pretty scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map and it's a pretty straight shot up from Possum Jump. Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tips hat. I don't know if, I have to, like, get that last windmill before I do the thing with Angus. Do I have to do them all in order? Or can I do them in any order? Oh god, one of these again? Okay, let's get this started. Oh, this looks nightmarish. Just like dead bodies everywhere. It looks like it's starting me around the middle of it, though, which is a little weird. Oh, let's just, like, start walking around and see what we find. Okay, that's a bit of a beginner's trap. Like, you can, like, not get that if you just walk along the bottom. I love the sound of accordions. I don't know why. Like, there's that guy smoking again. I've been having these strange dreams recently. Is any of this real or not? It's a scattered memory that's like a far-off dream. A far-off dream that's like a scattered memory. God, I'm such a simp for Kingdom Hearts. Like, it's... Oh yeah, okay, so like this playthrough is going up in November, so like this is gonna be months old at this point, but like I very recently beat Yuzura on critical mode, which I'm super proud of. He is the hardest boss in Kingdom Hearts history. In order to get to him, you have to defeat 13 super bosses, which themselves are among some of the hardest bosses in Kingdom Hearts history. Oh yeah, and the story stuff in all of this, because if there's one series that would hide plot behind 13 super bosses, or 14 super bosses, it's Kingdom Hearts. God damn, I love this series for the weirdest reasons. Like, it's... This one actually didn't take that long. Oh, this song is different. Last night inspired me. For the longest night, I'm getting you a library card. You're welcome. Oh, okay. Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning, like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever's in the cooler. Plants are to be pitted as they cannot know how big and cool they are. I... I doubt more stuff's gonna unlock in that crawl space. Hey, bird. Sorry I'm always rude to you. Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp. Yeah, weird dreams. Weird nights. You say weird a lot. Just being honest. You taking headache medication? They're in the bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I am. They're kind of working, kind of not. Well, maybe you need more sleep. I mean, more than 10 hours or so you already get. You've always been my sleepy girl. Oof. What did you do last night? Went to the library with B? That sounds nice. It was. Weird. Interesting. Okay, gotta go. Be safe, hun. Take it easy, you really do look a little tired. Getting out makes me feel better. Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air. I'll let you know. Bye, sweetie. Nice and sunny today. I hate rainy days. Just want to never leave bed. I love them. Nice and gray. Sun's too bright sometimes. I need some clouds. Gloomy little eel you are. Eels, Mom. Eels. Oh! This is open, finally. Oh, here I was thinking we'd never get a chance to go out here. I thought that was just permanent. Farming. I could farm. If I stay in town long enough, I could see getting into the farm life. The problem with farms is the amount of poop. Like, even if you don't have animals, you actually buy poop or something and shovel it all over the place. It's madness. It's poop madness. Okay, I thought she was gonna jump off for a second. I was really worried. Like, yes. Oh. Wow. That's actually, like, really cool looking. Bridge freezes before road. Oh, and there's the start of it. After this, a few miles and you go under the highway, and it's just rolling fields and farms. I miss the corn maze this fall, and the haunted barn in Brittle. Always next year, or campfires and corn dogs. Well, that's another place I'll have to check every day now. It's... Hey, Selmers, you were great last night. Aw, thanks. Having you to bounce ideas off helped. I am good for that. Want to hear a new poem? This is a short one, because I'm tired. Me too, so that works out. I got mad one time. It was online. I've been mad on the internet before too. It's crazy making. What were you doing at the library? I go to the library. No, but seriously. I play a mean banjo clawhammer. Really, I play bass. We should play together sometime. You know Long Black Veal? Yep. You know Tom Doodley? Yes, my dad likes that stuff. You know Willer Garden? Nope. Was that a positive interaction with that guy? I think that's our first one. Whoa, someone's up there. girl. I'm a legal adult. Oh, sorry. Who are you? Liz, I used to live here. Where? This building right here before you were born. Why'd you move away? Went to school, wandered off, I guess. Do you like it better where you live now? It's nice. Possum Springs is nice, too. I think it's alright. It's alright. Yeah, pretty alright. When I was a girl, I'm 20. I used to lay awake at night, worried that that statue would come to life and climb in my window. Oh, geez, that's spooky. You never want someone hanging around outside your window. Not magical, even statues at least. Yeah, nothing evil or magical should get that close. I live in the attic. No one can get to my window. That's good. Not even vampires or warlocks or skeleton men. I'm glad we had this talk. Me too. See ya. Wonder if the squirrels ever steal undies. I just kicked that acorn off the roof. Oh, you're back. Methinks I spy a tunnel shark. Scary monsters in the dark. Holy crap. I didn't really see it. Please don't listen. So this is something we're gonna have to do every day now. You know, when I think about it, the fact that you can examine those pretzels every day before you have to start doing this is actually kind of clever. Because, like, it gets in your head that it's going to be relevant for something later. Getting the hang of this. Oh, you're new. Whoa, hi down there. Ahoy there, May. Is that Mr. Salvi? What are you doing in a boat, in the tunnel, in the late afternoon? What are you doing home from school? It's my side hustle. Salvi's Salvage. What's that? I'm a junk man, May. Are you not mowing lawns anymore? Oh no, I'm still doing the landscaping, but I'm also... Purveyor? Oh, I've never seen that word spelled out before. Of fine goods. For the discerning antique enthusiast. Okay, side hustle, yeah. You want to come along? Boat ride back into the tunnel. Gonna be a short trip today, but might be fun. This seems cool. Let's do this. This probably isn't smart. It's pretty safe. Just need a second pair of hands. Usually I take one of the kids over there. Hey teens, I'm going on the boat now. Just saying, like if anyone should ask, I got on this boat with Mr. Salvi here. Okay, thanks. What was... Okay, let's go. My god. And lots of folks from somewhere else drive past, between Fort Lucine and Willow Grove. And they like going to antique shops out here. I think they think it's exclusive or something. And that's the side hustle. Wow. Did they know it's garbage? It's not garbage. Sorry. Here, we're coming up on one now. You'll see. This is garbage. It's an island of... Okay, like, where are we exactly? Like, how big is this city that it needs, like, an underground tunnel? And, like, this is connected to that? Is this, like, in a cave or something? Because it's not nighttime, so we must be underground still. Huh. That's, like, the one thing about this town that feels weird to me. I don't know, from an architectural standpoint. It's an island of garbage. Your garbage is my priceless antique. Once it's cleaned up a bit. Look around, find something. Is this thing safe to walk on? Oh yeah, years of sediment and rocks and junk. You called it junk too. There's only 2 things on here. We have an axe and we have what appears to be a snowshoe? Or maybe a racket? Big axe. Do I want a big garbage axe? Oh wow, it's a thing. A sled? Really bad boat? Maybe you like sleep in it. Tiny garbage hammock. Should I take this garbage bed? How do you not know what that is? We get snow, right? Maybe it's not what I think it is. We'll take this. Find anything good? This thing. This garbage thing. Oh, that's a... It's like a really bad boat paddle. A very useless shield for fighting. It's a snowshoe. Oh. Never seen one before, I guess? Ideally, you should have 2 of them. I can, like, hop. Snow hopper. Yeah, it's a snow hopper. Oh, that's it? Oh, I can control the light! And somehow he'd run over his own foot. No. With the mower. Ugh! Yeah, he's got a limp now. This is very goofy how you can control this. But he still comes to work. Jeez. Gotta work. Oof. Okay, so remember how I said I need a second part of hands? Yeah, that what was that about? So there's a little panel back where you are. Gonna need you to use it and move this light up here. Yep, I figured that out. Are we... Wait, what? We got bats down here. So? I don't like bats. But bats like bugs. And bugs like light. So you're gonna shine that light all around him and get him to scatter, looking for bugs. They mostly go away when for a while when they scatter. Oh, okay. Now get ready, we're coming up on a place that they like to cluster together. Okay, I got this. Here we go, above me, May. Is this good? Oh, okay. Wow. Did most of them leave? I think so. Sure were a lot of them. I hate them. But bats are cute. They are not. Can I take a bat home? Ain't no bat getting on my boat. Sooner swim back than have a goddamn bat on my boat. Okay, no bats. No bats. Alright, we're coming up on another island. Garbage ho! You gonna look around? No, I'm gonna hang out in the boat. Of course I'm looking around. Haha. You're sarcastic like your dad. Do you still talk to my dad? Oh yeah, I get my meats from him once a week. Last fall, us and some of the boys from the factory days went up to the students' old hunting camp. You get anything? Ed Gress got a 6-point buck. Oh, nice. I don't know what that means. Alright, let's go. We got a schedule to keep. A what? What? Who buys secondhand false teeth? What? Wait, no, it's those toy ones you get for Halloween? That's just plastic. No, that's horrible. Who the hell buys those secondhand? We'll take the coconut. Welcome to the family, Mr. Monkey. I love you so much, we've just met. Find anything good? Coconut monkey. Oh, wow. Is this still good? He's a little soft, and he smells like trash water. But when he's all dried out, he's going to be a regular member of the family. Alright? You're not going to steal him for your shop or anything, right? No? Not even tempted? I think I can let this one go, May. And that's how I saved Longest Night. Wow. Did you ever tell your kids? What? No, it'd spoil the magic. Did they ever notice your neck scar? If they did, they never said anything. Did the cops ever catch the guy? Oh no, he's still out there. But he ain't coming back anytime soon. Wow, great story. We're coming up on another bat nest. Do bats have nests? Whatever, get the light ready. Shine it up there and get ready for them. Alright. Here they come. Wow. Did most of them leave? I think so. I got them good. Woo. Thanks, kid. I'm 20. Well, at my age, that's plenty kid enough. Rude. Coming up on another island. How many of these are down here? Oh, I ain't counting. I seem to find new ones all the time, and lose old ones. Spooky. We're pretty far back now. It's always a bit spooky. Old trolley car over there. Yeah, we're getting close to where the flood really hit hardest. I can't imagine this place is still up and running. Oh, it's a flooded... Okay. Okay, I was under the impression this whole time that it was like... It was like a... Like an underground, like, waterway or something? But no, it was like a train station, but it flooded. Huh. It was quite something. Had a sense of going somewhere. Yeah. Way back when they got these new trolley cars. Have they called them trolley cars before? I must have just missed this. Huh. They were designed by some company overseas. Big and fancy, like France or something. They are pretty. Yeah, they still got their charm. You gonna look around? Sure. What can I talk to you about? Find anything good? Okay, you just want me to find something. Is that a football helmet? Uh-huh. Wonder how old this is. It's pretty soggy. What sport even is this? It's a sports mystery. The worst kind of mystery. It's pretty, though. It is very vague. It just looks like a triangle or something. Oh, nice. Football, our official religion around here. I could totally wear this. It's functional. I could totally wear this in the winter, in case I slip on ice. I could wear this if I was in a fight. It'd probably stop a bullet even, I don't know. It smells inside, though. Do I want this thing? I want to know what the other thing is. Find anything good? Check this out. That's an old hockey pennant. How old? Like, really old? 70s, 80s? Oh, that's like medium old. We had a hockey team back then. Sure did. Ice Arena used to be out by where the Hand Panther is now. Gee, so much stuff used to be here. Lots still is. But yeah, lots gone. Any more bats to get rid of? Nah, they don't come back this far to sleep. They fly around a good bit back here, though. Unless you clear them off before you get here. Where even are we? Almost to the far platform. Oh, wow. Is that where we're going? Well, you got rid of most of the bats back there, so maybe we can make one last stop. At the big one. The big one? I thank God I wasn't down here when the flood hit. The river jumped, right? Yeah, flood was bad enough. River just up and moved. Had something to do with the reservoir, too, I forget. I guess it was a while ago. Weird to think that that rivers can move. Oh, they're always moving. 20 years old. They're just usually moving in one direction. No one's... You're not wrong. No one's really prepared for when it stops doing that. What it's always been doing. Alright, here we are. The big one. Wow. This looks like something I dreamed or something. It's familiar some ways. Back then, they thought the trolleys would stay on the tracks. Come a big flood, but nah, they went right along with the water, bobbing up and down, crashing into big piles like this. Jeez. Can't fix something like this. What are you going to do? Dam up the river? Dig this whole thing out? Nobody got that money. Nobody got that time. This is like visiting some place beyond the grave. Like where you go when you die. Some folks did die down here. Oh yeah. You gonna go look around? I have to say, not much back there this far usually. Most stuff washes up from side channels. It's caught up back where we came from. Yeah, I think I'll still look around. I mean, there's stuff of interest back here, but, like, it's so big and hard to move it all. Can I walk over that? I can. Wonder what this used to lock up. Really old lock. Very neat key. Someone bought this to keep something safe or secret. This kind of reminds me of that, like, trash island from, a tuba. from Lisa. Oh, hold on one second. Okay. Wow. Wonder if it still works. Should probably clean all the mud out of it first. That is actually quite a find. If you can refurbish that, you could sell that for like a few hundred, probably. It should have someone... I should have someone to appreciate it. Find anything good? Horn. Looks like a pack horn, maybe. I'm gonna clean it out. Maybe play it. Or at least make it make some noise. Good plan. It's real pretty. Shame to leave it down here. You rescued it. I'm a hero. I'll call the papers. Here we are. Wow. Are we just back at the start now? Wait, no. I can't talk to you anymore. Huh. That was fun. So that's it. That's the other mural. It's so... Yeah. Yeah. Basically the only thing back here that survived the flood. I just think it's nice that it's not gone. Yeah, I guess. Forgotten maybe, but not gone. Well, not forgotten yet. I wonder if in like 500 years, some archaeologist will find it and wonder what it meant. Sometimes I think in 50 years no one will know what it meant. Places can't control how they're remembered. They just hang out and then fall apart. You okay, May? Yeah? I'll be fine. I'm just gonna look for a minute. Take your time. Thanks for joining me. It was great. I could totally do this as a job. Oh no, a competitor. I'm gonna get my boat and go find some trash and sell it to rich dorks. That's the spirit. Take care. You too, good luck. Junebug. Wow, that was really nice. I really liked that. Hey, you never told me why you were feeling down the other day. Do I gotta tell you everything? Nah, just asking is all. Well, ask something else. Oh my god, finally! Yes! Okay, okay. So I didn't look up in that video where it was, but I know it's somewhere up here, like that final windmill. You typically need a little bit of platforming skill to get these. Oh, there it is. And I guess that's all of them? Is there anything else up here? What? Hella birds. Holy shit, that's a lot of birds. Hello? Hello? I'm May. Sadie. What are you doing up here? What are you doing up here? Same way I found it. Did you know that this is the only stage in town? We just did a play at the hardware store. We used the counter as a stage. Oh, this is the only stage in town. That's only a good stage. That's only a stage. Looks like no one's played here in a long time. Yeah, been a few decades. Are you going to, like, put on something here? Oh, I don't think anyone's going to be putting on anything here. At least not anytime soon. No electricity, probably structurally unsound. Infested with rats and pigeons? Other than the electricity, that's like most of town. Haha. That's it, that is it. Just a guy up here playing for pigeons. Oh, pentagram. Doesn't prove anything weird, teams. Spooky, though. Okay, so... I'm a little confused how you're meant to find those. Like, is it just like... And I can't go on the stage. Like, are they just, like, randomly around town or something? I wonder if you get anything for doing those. You probably do. Oh my god. I can't believe they just leave the party barn stuff in there. What if someone steals it? What if the building falls down? I should start taking Greg's base home. Just, you know, in case. Is Lori up here? Oh, someone else is up here, though. Hey. Hello. I'm May. I'm Salim. Are you a busker? Are you busking? What's busking? I don't know. I think it's when you play outside and people give you money. Are you gonna give me money? No? Then I'm not busking. Cool. I just met someone else playing by themselves. Really? Yeah, across the town, the abandoned building by the Click-Clack. They had one of those big saxophones. Huh. I just thought it was an interesting coincidence. Small town. Can we get a bunch of people to join them and it's like a band or something? You're here now too. Drawing something? Yeah, drawing a bad guy for a movie. Have you, like, filmed anything yet? I made a little movie with my phone, and I pirated some movie programs. It's real bad. What's it about? A lady finds a window in her wall that wasn't there before, and it's like looking at her backyard, but it's always sunset, and there's a guy standing there she can't quite see. That's actually kind of creepy. Really? I am creeped. Oh, thanks. I thought it sucked. Where'd the idea come from? How'd you film this? I shot it at my house. I played both parts. And some of it I animated on the computer. It's extremely bad. I want to see it. No one will ever see it. You still have it? Yeah, I keep it in like I keep it like a secret shame. That should be the title. Damn. Alright, I'm off. Let's go say hi to our rat friends. Alright, my little miracle rats. Time to eat. Oh, that was quick. Come on, where's that third one? There we go. Oh, there's more of you today. You need more food. Yes, you do. Didn't you say you want to have a talk with the exit door? No. Getting kind of cold, huh? Yeah, nip in the air at night. I like fall when it gets cold. Me too, real pretty out as well. I used to cry at fall trees when I was a kid. Why? Because they were so pretty. I did that when my daughter was born. You have a daughter? Yep. Where is she? Sorry. It's fine. I thought that was Greg. No, you look different. Hey, Jen. Who is Jen? Hey, Maborowski. Yeah? What are you doing back here? Does Greg know you're back? Are they related? Nah, just here for the day. I have to pick some stuff up from Greg's mom. Hauling back to school tonight. Aw. Didn't you go to school? What are you doing here? Dropped out, kinda? Sorry to hear that. Whatever. What are you going for? I want to do fashion design. Is that a job you can get? Theoretically. You still go crossbow hunting? Greg used to have a crossbow too, I think. I still hunt rabbits and stuff. Nothing big. Don't get much of a chance at school. I was shooting at the tree over there. Then I noticed there was a dude sleeping behind it, so I stopped. Oh yeah, that's Bruce. He's nice. Oh, I'm just glad I didn't accidentally put a bolt through his face. That'd be bad. Well, it was nice seeing you. You still see Greg sometimes? Oh yeah, all the time. Well, tell that cousin of mine. So, okay, interesting. He needs to come see me out in Bright Harbor. Oh yeah, will do. He's not leaving here. Oh, I don't know. I think he should. Guy's gotta spread his wings. Maybe his wings are just fine here. Didn't he say he wanted to go to Bright Harbor with Angus, though? Like, nah, Greg's too much for this town. No argument there. See ya. Hey, take it easy. Jen, Greg's cousin, okay. And the creepy cult teens are not here. Hey, you free? Maybe. Want to go on a quick adventure? Don't you have a job? Pastor's gone, I'm going to skip out. Oh, you can hang out with Mom! Let's skip work. I'm only skipping work. I'm skipping work, hon. Oh, hush. I'm an accessory to the crime. Also not a crime, sweetie. I don't think I've ever been up here. We used to come here all the time. Did we? No, we as in my friends and I when we were your age. Oh, I'm not used to using any other Wiis. Believe it or not, I've had several Wiis. Huh. It feels weird seeing her walking, for as odd as that might sound. Because, like, she's typically just sitting down. This is nice. Used to be a lot more trees around here. They got cut down when they put in the towers. I don't remember that. You know, all kinds of things happened before you were born. What? Some minor parts of history took place, yes. So what is this place? Jenny's Field. Ever heard of it? No, I don't think so. Back in the 30s, there was this woman and her daughter walking here. and the woman's daughter in front of her. And then she's just gone, like disappeared. What happened? Turned out there was a sinkhole that opened up. When a pillar collapsed in the mines in the hill. Jeez. Yeah, no one could see it because of the grass. Her name was Jenny. This is Jenny's field. They never found her. Just wisp. Gone. So, wait, why are we here? What, you're not up for a little risk-taking? Oh my god. Ah! What's wrong? I thought it was a sinkhole thing. How about that? Oh, there's just like a little gap there. That's really funny. Okay, what is that? For some reason, before Unified pulled out, they brought this old like a lime furnace up on the mountain. Why? Who knows? Unified did a lot of things. Looks like it's been here forever. It just sunk into the ground a lot, like Jenny, but slower. We used to climb up there. Wanna try? Oh, sweetie. I had you and also a lot of birthdays and donuts since then. I'm not much of a climber. Oh, but I am. So, good thing this chimney is sealed here. Yeah, that's a good thing. What can you see up there? It's been a while. What does it look like? A river, but like made of concrete with cars. An eel, maybe? Oh my god, yes, a massive eel. Eels, honey. Eels. What happened to the eel kid, by the way? Someone finally noticed him down there. An emergency rescue pulled him out of the well. And years later, he wrote a book about it and got rich. Did the eels get a cut of it? I don't think so. That's a crime. Won't anyone think of the poor eels? I remember I couldn't tell if being up there made everything feel bigger or smaller. It's a weird feeling. Yeah, I know that one. I used to have a dream when I was your age. When I was in the big parking lot out by the tracks. And I'd start running, but there was always more parking lot. Huh. What do you think that meant? I don't know. It feels weird to tell you what your dream means. Why? You're my mom. Fair. Why did we come here anyway? Or why did we come here today? Well, I was hoping you'd fall into a sinkhole, obviously. That didn't work. Drat. Guess I'll just have to keep you. I couldn't see what your expression was when you said that. Do you need to? No. I'll see you at home. Hey. Ah, there was more you can do with Mom. Okay. And there's a dead body down there. It looks like there might be one more thing you can do with Dad. We talk with Pastor K today. Oh, well, what am I thinking? Mom said she wasn't here. That was nice. I think we're going to leave it off here now. I think this is a good stopping point. Alright. I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.